And welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have 81 to the power of n plus 9 to the power of n is equal to 72, and we will solve this problem for the values of n. So the very first thing we are going to do is, here first I can write this 81 as 9 squared and its whole power n, plus here you have 9 to the power of n is equals to 72. After this step I can apply here the nice exponential law, and you know about this law. If we have a to the power of m to the power of n, it is equals to a to the power of n to the power of m, and it is equals to a to the power of m times of n. So here you see that if we can interchange these two exponents, then you can always get these same answer. So here we can interchange these two exponents so that we will get the output in the form of 9 to the power of n and its whole squared plus 9 to the power of n, and we move the 72 in the left hand side and you get minus 72 is equals to 0. After this step we will convert this nice exponential equation into the quadratic form, so that we just need here to put or take y is equals to 9 to the power of n. So when you put y is equal to 9 to the power of n in this equation, you can get y squared plus y minus 72 is equals to 0. And now we need to factorize this quadratic equation, and here we need any two numbers whose product is minus 72 and whose sum s is plus 1, so that these two numbers are 9 and minus 8, because when you multiply 9 times of 8 it is equals to 72, and when you have minus sign, so it is minus 72. Similarly, when you add these two numbers 9 minus 8, it is equals to plus 1. So here I can just multiply this equation by y, so you get y is equals to 9y minus 8y. So this is the very easy trick to find or to make the factors of this equation. So now we can just replace this plus y by 9y minus 8y, so that this quadratic equation become in the form of y squared plus 9y minus 8y minus 72 is equals to 0. And here you focus on the terms, you see that we will take common y from these two terms and we take common 8 from these two terms, so that you get y times of y plus 9, and now we take common minus 8 from these and you get minus times 8, and y plus 9 is equals to 0. Now we take common y minus 9 and you get y minus 8 times of y plus 9 is equals to 0. And here we have two cases. The first case is we take y minus 8 is equal to 0, and the other case is we take y plus 9 is equal to 0. So in the first case you get the value of y is 8, and in the second case you get the value of y is minus 9. And in the start of the question we will take y is equals to 9 to the power of n. So now we back substitute the value of y, so that when we put the value of y here, you get 9 to the power of n is equal to 8. Similarly, when you put here, you get 9 to the power of n is equals to minus 9. So first you focus on the second case, and you see that here we have in the left hand side is exponential function, and in the right hand side you have negative term. So you well know about this exponential function. The exponential function always gives us the positive value, or you say that exponential function always have positive value. And if you see that in the right hand side you have negative value, So it cannot be possible an exponential function is equals to some negative value, so that it is not possible, so we will rejected this case and we can proceed here this case only or case 1 only. So now in order to find the value of n, we need to take the log on both of the sides, so that you get equals to log 8. And now we can use the nice properties of log, and you know about this property. If we have log of a to the power of m, so it is equals to m times of log a. If you have exponent, then we move this exponent in the front of this log, so that this term will become in the form of n times of log 9 is equals to log 8. And now we move this log 9 in the right hand side, and you get n is equals to log of 8 over log of 9. And now we can write this 8 as log of, we make the factors of this 8 and you get 2 to the power of 3, and the factors of 9 are 3 to the power of 2. So that we will again apply this property of log, and we can just make or move this exponent in the front of this log, and you get n is equals to 3 times of log 2 over 2 times of log 3. And here you see that, or you can just apply the calculator or logarithmic table in order to find the value of log 2 and log 3. So we know that the value of log 2 is 0.3010 and the value of log 3 is 0.4771. So now we multiply this 3 by 0.3010 and you get the output in the form of 0.903 over, when you multiply 2 times of 0.4771 you get 0.9542. So now you can divide these two terms and you get the output here, n is equals to 0.946. So we say that this value of n be the only solution of this question or this statement, and this is the our final answer and final conclusion. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.